The Revenue Authority is targeting to collect at least 5 billion shillings between January and June 2021 through the implementation of the Digital Services Tax. The digital tax is among the avenues the taxman is banking on to raise the revenue collections amid the coronavirus pandemic. Victor Kiprop has the details.
In the current financial year, the Kenya Revenue Authority had set out to collect 1.51 trillion shillings in tax revenue, a figure that has since been revised downward to just 1.48 trillion shillings as the economy took a hit from the effects of the coronavirus pandemic.
Our revenue performance is below our expectation. We are registering underperformance in our initial projections. And this, compounded by the expanded expenditure pressure, is definitely going to strain us.
But following the easing of restrictions in the last 4 months, the taxman says things are looking up.
We experienced our lowest month of collection in May, where we collected 62% of the target. Since then, we have seen the economy has registered positive growth, and we ended the last quarter at around 74% of the target. In this particular quarter that ended, we have ended at 88.5% of the target.
To plug the expected revenue shortfalls, the taxman hopes it can convince Kenyans and businesses to surrender a portion of the 250 billion shillings in unremitted taxes through the voluntary disclosure program. KRA is also hoping to collect at least 5 billion shillings between January and June next year by implementing the digital service tax from January 1st.
Taxes are not a punishment. Taxes are contributing. So if you look at the companies that are, for instance, coming in and they're mining oil, they're also paying taxes. They're also paying for the community. They're building schools. They're doing all these things. So why should technology companies come here and not necessarily pay the taxes?
Should we have the impression that they are not paying the rightful amount of taxes, we have devised mechanisms of obtaining independent information to verify. For example, we will go through the card issuers, the MasterCard, the Visas, to get that information. We will work with the Communication Authority of Kenya. We will work with other institutions like Central Bank of Kenya. We will work with banks to ensure we get information on those transactions.
The digital services tax will be levied at the rate of 1.5% of the gross value of any transaction on the digital marketplace. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.